Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to do a redrawing, and redrawing is going to be over at least one of the two portrait drawings I saw I did a long time ago, and I'm debating on either do this one or this one because this one is more my speed, but this is more like a challenge, so I don't know which one to do first. So guys, we're going to do it and just have some fun. Recently I've been having to be into more portrait style drawings for a minute. And also just let you know this is gonna be outside. We're drawing for a minute, and I don't know, like, I don't have a particular style on it, but at the same time I don't understand how I approach it. But I just go with the flow. And I think yeah, I'm gonna try to do the girl one. I like drawing more girls than boys anyway. I just don't like those. I give all my characters strong chins, but I don't like giving them strong chins. You know what I mean? So let me see. Also, I'm not sure I'm gonna do this really big or not. So let's just see how it goes first. It's just so I give myself enough room. That's what I always try to do in the beginning if I draw a face. See how much room I can get out of drawing and then go back from there. Cause I hate doing portrait drawing when they're all smushed in. So let me see. Also, it's better for you guys to see too. Okay, I'm not sure what angular face or not, but what I usually do, I go from this point and just make it the shape I want to make it. Just cause I like this, like look like it looked like something I would try to draw in the beginning because it's like it's more animated, and that was the style I was trying to go for a long time in the beginning with my art. Yeah, that's good. Cause I kind of did want to make the head smaller. Okay. Now I'm gonna work on the neck. I feel like when you get like I like doing some, like, for me, I like doing details in the beginning, then towards the end. It just helped me like identify what I'm doing. Right here, maybe no, because those things always add things, but they're good guidelines, I guess. Let me see. I just want to make sure I understand what the chin situation is. I hate drawing the chin. Like most people, like, I hate drawing like the nose or the eye. Those are actually my favorite parts to draw, but I hate drawing the chin because when it comes to the chin, it messes I always go based on a portion of the chin and neck ratio sometimes, and then everything just starts falling apart, not falling apart, but falling together. So yeah, just get that understanding of shadow down, so I understand how all that can work out. Okay, now let's see how we're gonna set the eyes up. Okay, these are my guidelines. I always try to do guidelines and stuff like this. But let me see. Maybe I want to make it lower of the guidelines. Or you know, I say I want to make it lower is because sometimes when you draw, sometimes I think the eyebrows going all the way up, and I don't want the eyebrows to go all the way up. So yeah, that's what kind of, not change the pose, but change like the, I don't know. I kind of do this weird looking face pose, facial pose, and it's not good always, but hey. I don't want her to have big old ears, but at the same time, I don't want her ears to be all out. Okay. Like, for instance, I could tell this one is more wide than this one, so I'm gonna go back with this one, go back over. It's like, I realize for me, most people say, you shouldn't ever erase in your drawing, but I'm kind of, in my mind, you kind of have to understand and get the, at least with the proportions right, because now to me it looks more symmetrical in the face than not. At least in my point of view. I'm drawing at like literally at the angle right now. So yeah. Let me see. Okay. The nose is off center by a lot, so I'm gonna skip back in center. Because this is what at least I do in drawing. I know it's not supposed to do this, but hey. Yes, I'm giving her a big fat nose, like the original kept the big fat nose. I don't like giving my characters very long, skinny nose. And you know the weird thing about it? This drawing was based off a girl in my class. Because I even asked one of my teachers because she knew the girl. I'm like, this is like somebody you know. I just realized it was the girl, one of the girls in my classes. And reason I drew it because like I thought she was not. It was not the fact that she was pretty. Look at that, the way she was. How do I explain this? I did it because like she just had a very interesting look about her. Like she looked like she wasn't scared to be herself, but most of the time she was. Like I guess I saw later on in school year. She always had this like not attitude problem, but like always had people like being mean and rude to her for no reason. I don't know why. Kids were terrible back in the day. Kids were terrible, still terrible. But even like it was my version worse in my eyes. Let me see. Let me give her eyes, and I always wait. The eyelids. Oh god. Let me see. The eyelids. Let's see. See, I don't know why, but I watched a lot of when I was also in high school. Like, I used to watch all these makeup tutorials and all these. I know the eyelid is too close to the eyebrow, but I actually like that look, so we're gonna keep that. Dang, it's like at some parts, like when you do the eyes look too spread out, and then at the same time they don't. So you just gotta kind of just go with that. Sometimes, because some people are lazy already anyway, so I was like adding wrinkles to my characters no matter what. I'm old, they're old. I'm not really old, but I like adding some form of realism that are easy to like do, because I think about it, if you have like a normal job, you have bags on your eyes sometimes. For me, at least, I do. She's pissed. Maybe we should go with that expression and see what we need to do with the eye. Let me see. Also, I'm not sure I'm gonna color this one. I just got the idea and I just want to see what I can lay down. As well, I'm recently, I can say this probably after a couple minutes doing this. Let's just quickly show this. Also, really quick, if you want to do any of these characters on this page, please tell me down below. Recently, this is basically like just after a couple like hours ago, I did these drawing. This one got redone, and it's like, and I like just like the pencil look, but at the same time, I like that in color all the details. It's really fun. I know that for sure. Let's see, guess maybe her eyes are trying to connect, because I think the human eyes, they're always like they're trying to connect to the other eye, but you have the nose and the bridge, the gap to mess it up. And then the nose, the portion of the nose I'm trying to get to is like, yeah, her nose is a little bit too big, so I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller, but that makes, also give us a chance to make the lips a little bit bigger. Yes, that looked a lot better. Now, this is the most difficult part about this drawing, which I hate to do because I don't know how to do this right, but I'm gonna do my very best on it. It's drawing hair, and the reason why her hairstyle is in big specific style or anything like that. She was not a white girl. I'm sorry, that's the only way I can say it. She was African American, and she had a pink wig, and she had them in pigtails at one point. At least in my knowledge of the time. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna kind of approach the hair in a similar way, but make it even more abstract, I guess. Let me see, because she had middle part, and I'm trying to make sure the middle part stand out, because that's what her middle part had. People always say, you're trying to make fun of her. Like, no, kind of not, because this is kind of looked like what she had on. And I'm just trying to add texture, because like the gathering of the hair and everything, I'm trying to add texture with it, because it was a synthetic wig, but it had like some good texture to it. So I'm trying to see how that would all like go down. It even can cover up the ears a little bit if it has to, because, you know. And then she had like where it was gathered in this portion. So like I said, I hate doing portraits when it's like slant like this, like all crammed up. So you some detail getting bushy. But it's just my style. I really realized when it comes to like drawing like realism, I only like doing portraits. I don't like doing anything else. I'm gonna just have that as the elastic. It's abstract. This is actually a look of its own, but just to make sure I don't like misunderstand what's going on, and just play with that a little bit more. That's why I see, like, when I do art, I like racing, like this. I like racing details, like adding stuff to it. I like. Most people say that's what we always do. We all do. But it's like, reason I'm saying like that, because some people, I work backwards a lot of times, so I don't work forward. So some things are just not understandable to me. So I'm just gonna make the hair kind of short, like clouds. And I'm gonna have it over the shoulder. I'm gonna have it over, so I'm just gonna erase a portion of it, or they have it like that. And now since I got a concept, I'm gonna go over it and just see what we could do. Okay, this is almost finished. The last thing about this drawing that I kind of want to make sure I keep intact is the background. It's the background. It's not really a background, but it's like stuff surrounding the character, I guess. Surrounding the character, and I think they're flowers. So I don't know what flowers she liked, but she had pink hair. So I don't know how to do sakura flowers, but I'm just do like abstract flowers. Because like that's why I started off with doing mostly when I usually just draw nature stuff for a minute, and you're like, oh, flowers, animal stuff. But at some point I just got into like other stuff, and I'm also gonna layer over her a little bit, just so it can like ties in a little bit more. One down here, and let me see. Only I really can think of. Do some details on the eyebrow, making them like this. Making sure you go with the curvature of the face a little bit, making like play around with it a little bit of shading. I want to make the flower petals more darker on her body so that it can stand out against her heart portion of it. Just see how that goes. This is very messy right now. I'm just adding stuff. See what I need to add. She did have glasses on, but I do not know how to do glasses. Just adding a little more details to it. And that's it. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please like, subscribe. What do you guys think about the drawing? I know. Oh God, I hit the camera. Hit the camera. I know the line is not the best, but I think it's really good. To me, it's really good for a redesign that I've done more than once. So this is basically the third version of it. I think it's a really good drawing. I think it's really good. So guys, hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please like, subscribe. Have anything you want me to do, please comment down below. Always want to hear you guys gotta say. You guys are also amazing, and I really do appreciate all the love and support. It means so much to me. Let me fix this eyebrow. I'm sorry, this is not dark enough for me. Thank you guys so much for the love and support. It means so much to me. Hope you guys see you guys again on the next video. You guys are also amazing. See you guys. Bye. Sorry, I'm doing this video like 12 o'clock in the morning. I'm so tired. Love you guys.